what's up everybody? Just got to Charlotte. It's a little bit later than I anticipated being here, but I gotta get busy because I have some presentations to start building tonight, finish up some stuff because I want to give you guys the freshest information that's on top of my mind. And then also in the morning starts the Elite Conference where 2021 investors wanted to deep dive their business, and they're going to be in a room. We're going to be in a room all day long. This is a mastermind session with people from all across the country. So I'm going to get to work, so you guys got to go.
I have been doing this business for a couple months. I just quit my job. I was making 6 figures at a Fortune 15 company. And my
15?
Wife,
Fortune 15?
Fortune 15.
Big
so
boy.
Number one, Verizon Wireless was a sales consultant for them. And it was a great run, but I knew that I was leaving money on the table. I knew I needed to get out. My wife was begging me to leave. We had a really comfortable living, insurance, but I knew that I had to jump. We had to jump. And so the day before we came on this trip, we closed $25,000 on 2 deals. And that was really my 4th deal to close in the next week. And so I'm in this thing maybe 2-3 months and about 4 days now.
Say that again, how many months?
2 months.
Remind me of myself.
You're pretty handsome.
See, I get that question a lot. No, you know, somebody just asked a question out loud. 1 second, somebody just asked a question out loud. What did they say? What did somebody say?
What's your lead source?
I hate that question.
No,
don't answer it. Okay. I'm going to tell you why I hate that question. Because you think because he's doing that you should go run to that because you see that he made $45,000. The only thing he's doing that you're not doing is consistency. I see that so often. Oh, he made 100 grand last month. What's your lead source? Consistency, bro. Now continue.
And Max, you always kind of preach this of you're 1 deal away. And when I got that first check, and really before I got that first check, I wanted an appointment. I was still working for Verizon. And, in my downtime, I'm just scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, just kind of hoping I land something, right? Everybody, at 9 o'clock at night, man, I hope I find something. And I just remember hearing massive action. And so I got off work one day and I got this lead. I'm like, oh my God, my hands start sweating. I'm like, I hope this is the deal. And so I went to the property, met the guy, and this guy was motivated, man. And I remember watching some of your videos, and you were talking about, you know, all these people that go into these properties, and they're like, man, that's horrible, that's horrible. And I just went in there calm. I'm not going there to look at your house. I'm going there to buy your house. Right? Yeah. You know, I may not have $1 million, but there's $1 million is out there, right? Waiting for me to take action to solve this guy's problem. And this guy just dumped his whole life story on me, right? And I just took it, and I remember a moment where this guy he had PTSD, he's like 56 years old, and he tells me all these different things, the wife's in the house. And there was a moment that was really, really kind of, I knew in that moment, this is what I was supposed to do. He starts crying. And he's like, he's a real hardened guy, you know, and he's like, he starts crying. And he's like, there's something about you that just makes me, like, so many people come to him and try to buy his house, but there's something about you that makes me, that it feels right. And so that let me know that that's who I was going to be in every single day going forward. And he told me this in one insignificant seeming story, and he told me how he, you know, did all these different business things, and he buys dirt and he sells it because there's gold in it or something like that. You may know what that is, right? Pay dirt, something like that, maybe a lucrative business. But he told me about that story. But we closed this guy's house, and at the end of it, I had been buying these little silver dollar or silver pieces, this little pure silver. Yeah, and at the end, after we bought this guy's house, after we closed on it, I met him afterwards, and I had a little video that I did with him. And I gave him this silver piece, and I told him, I said, this is so that you will always see these silver linings in life, that not everybody out there is going to hurt you, that there are people that really want to help you. And that was a moment where I know that there was different things in my life. And that was my first deal. And I was like, and it was like, you're one deal away, and that was my first deal. And so I know all the systems, and we'll get into all that. But I knew that I can give my life to this thing, and that we're going to help a lot of people. We're going to make a lot of money along the way.
Yeah, and you see, that's what this business is about. It's never about the money for me when it comes to things like these. It's like the stories that I had in the hallway where a grown man almost had me crying in the hallway talking about he was just, you know, he can tell he was just a few moments away from getting arrested, from selling drugs, and now he's selling houses. So I'm glad that we're able to be up here and change people's lives, and it means a difference. So I hope you guys got more than what you came for. And man,
Real quick, guys. Everybody say that real quick. This guy deserves a huge round of applause.
Good job, boy.